And a Twitter file dropped this weekend revealing how the FBI acted as a, quote, subsidiary to the social media site. Between November 2020 and last month, emails show the agency flagging user content it deemed misinformation, sometimes targeting low follower accounts, tweeting out jokes and satire. They wanted all of it shut down. The FBI also putting pressure on Twitter, insisting it show the efforts taken to remove, quote, state propaganda from the site. Joining the conversation all morning long this morning is Fox Business's Dagan McDowell and Verdant's Capital Advisor CEO Leo Kelly. Great to see you guys this morning. You know, what gets me, even the people who were going along with the FBI and its demands to shut down free speech, Leo, even those people were pushing back, saying, we're perplexed by these requests to take down information right before the midterm elections and the presidential election. Leo, your thoughts?
Well, anytime we're going to suppress free speech in this country, we've got a problem. And the fact that it's coming from the government, and specifically the FBI, I mean, this whole secret police issue, it's really disconcerting. And what I'm always surprised at is that whether you're Democrat or Republican, that you're not absolutely outraged over this. So there's more to come. There's going to be a Republican Congress in a few weeks, and we're going to see a lot more out of this. And I think the worst is in front of us in terms of finding out what actually happened.
Well, I think you make a great point, Leo, because whatever side of the aisle you're on, you should be outraged. And my question is the media and social media unaware of the bigger threats that are facing this country? I just want to point out this guy, Elvis Chan. Elvis Chan is the FBI agent out of San Francisco who was pressuring Twitter to shut down all of this commentary from users that he deemed was misinformation, which it was not. He is the first American born from a Chinese family, and he talks about that on his profile. And I'm just questioning whether or not he was also going back to the CCP with information. He says, being first generation born in the United States, both my folks immigrated from China, looking for something better for me. We know that if you're a Chinese citizen and you have family in China, the CCP will have no problem going to your family, bullying them so that they get information. I'm just wondering if this is even bigger than we expected.
Well, it's going to be bigger, and we're going to keep finding out as this widens just how deep these roots go. You asked a question, Maria, about do these companies realize? I think the reality is there's so much money being made in these companies, and this is a control issue. So if they have the opportunity to control, they will. And then at the moment where the FBI or the United States government comes in and threatens this enormous enterprise they have, they blinked. And unfortunately, they did so to maintain their power. And it always comes around. You have to understand it's always going to come around.